Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be teaching you how to land at the raft and win every single time. It is a super interesting drop and the most contested place in this season, so it is important to know how to land there and most importantly how to win. If you will become a pro player this season, make sure you check out the link in the description. Read through it. It is the Destiny Jesus Solo Superstars. It's going to tell you why it's worth it in the link. So the raft is actually quite an interesting POI because it's pretty small and also it's got a lot of space around it, so it's therefore not very good if you want to push into it later. Therefore, I'd recommend landing the top left. This part is perfect for any player that wants to try and survive off the raft. It's going to be the least contested part. All of the other areas are pretty stacked. This is definitely the area that is I'm not going to say least stacked, but it's the area that has the right amount of chests for a solo. So we're going to get rid of this bot at the top here. Make sure we kill him entirely so we don't get pushed by the other bots. If you want to land here, just pick up whatever gun spawns here. Maybe you can sit here and look for people as well. Let's say there's a player over here. You kill him over there. You can kill the birds, whatever. And then once you've done that, you want to hack through. There's actually a legendary chest straight underneath this floor, and you're going to end up with one build off the floor, so that could be useful to know. I jumped down and now I've got one of these, a fizz, and I can pop my heals. As I said, there is another couple chests in here, but they haven't spawned this game. But I don't really need them to spawn. If you look at my loot, it is more than good enough to fight off a drop. And now is where the real strategy comes in. This is only the beginning of your strategy. You need to make sure that you're playing this next part perfectly, because once you come out into this area, you are completely uncovered by the entire lobby. Once you come out, the whole place can see you. It is very, very open, this POI, and that's what I don't like about it. What I'd actually recommend is starting work up on the higher floor. The higher floor is going to be a little bit more elevated, so even if you do see someone, you're going to be able to actually fight them as opposed to just getting shot by them from high ground. So the aim of this raft is just to navigate it. We're not going to try and kill every single player because honestly it's really stupid to do that. What we need to make sure we do is we need to make sure we are moving through this place pretty stealthily maybe, and just trying to make sure we finish off this location. So we're going to make sure we come out alive. I know that's a bit waffly, but our eventual aim is to come out of here with the medallion. So we need to make sure we're playing it slow, we're playing effective. What I'm saying is we need to wait for fights to happen rather than keying the fights and starting the fights. So crouch around, really make sure you're taking your time in these fights, and make sure you do come out alive. The boss is not too hard to kill. It's probably one of the harder than Mysterio, because Mysterio is super easy to kill in my opinion. The likelihood the Emma Frost spawns in a tower you spawn in is incredibly low. This is the main spawn point for Emma Frost. I'd be wary though, you can only really do damage when you're close up to Emma Frost, so you gotta make sure when you start to fight her that everyone is out of the way, because once you start to fight her, it's going to be very, very dodgy to actually finish the fight. But the mythic AI you get from it is going to be well worth your troubles. It does 37 damage and 56 to the head, meaning that you can two-think someone if you just completely hit all your shots. This is the most stacked POI in the map because of the medallion, because of the just the loot around the general area. And honestly, I would not be surprised if a lot of teams contested this for FNCS this season. The LAN is coming up and a lot of people are going to be eager to get their hands on pretty much the only usable medallion, and also all of the other massive, there's 8 Doom chests there. It's actually crazy. If you want to learn how to land at 2 of the other POIs, then make sure you click the videos on the screen right now. It's going to help you out an absolute ton, and also check the link in the description for the Destiny Jesus Masterclass in a bit.